Good morning, scholars. Today we're going to be talking about plantation and slavery. Plantations, excuse me. So the objective for today is to explain the reasons for the development of plantations and slave trade. Your do now is going to be explain the proclamation of 1763 and explain what was Sutter's Mill. These are both from your lesson from yesterday. Alright, so today we're going to be going over the plantation system, the transatlantic slave trade, American colonies, cash crops, and profitability. So plantations were very, very large pieces of land that were owned by white rich men. These men decided that they were going to grow cash crops in these plantations because they wanted to make a lot of money. However, they did not want to pay anybody to keep the cash crops for them. So that led into the transatlantic slave trade. The transatlantic slave trade was the trade of slaves from Africa into the American colonies. In the picture that you will be seeing, you will see a boat that was filled with slaves. As you can see, they are very, very, very cramped and they were not treated fairly. Once these slaves arrived to the American colonies, they were sold to the plantation owners who then took them and made them work for them for free. Now we're going to talk about cash crops. Cash crops were mostly located in the southern colonies because they were the ones with the most fertile soil. Some forms of cash crops were corn, indigo, rice, tobacco, cotton, and also pigs for the meat. So, in the picture that you will be looking at, you will see that all of the southern states are highlighted in orange, which are the colonies that had the most cash crops, which also had a lot of slaves for the same reason. We're going to learn about agriculture, labor, cotton production, the 19th century, cotton gin, and northern mills. Agricultural labor was the work in fields, usually picking of cash crops, which is what slaves were doing. Cotton production was the production of cotton for the purpose of trade and sell. So, like I mentioned before, cotton was a common cash crop which was sold throughout all of the different colonies because with cotton you can easily make clothing, as today you also make clothing with cotton. You're going to watch a 1-minute video on the cotton gin, and you're going to learn about how profitable it was. Then you will watch a 2-minute video on plantation life. This video is going to have interactive questions, so be sure to pay attention. You're going to have 15 minutes to complete your guided practice. Your guided practice will consist of a chart listing pros and cons of the cotton gin as you watch the video about it. Your next guided practice question will be to list the 5 states located in the southern colonies. And your last guided practice question will be to list the effects of the plantation systems, which we will also be getting that information from that 2-minute video that you will watch. Then you will have 10 minutes to complete your independent work, which will be a quiz with 5 different questions. Excuse me. All right, and lastly, you will complete your exit ticket. Your exit ticket consists of 4 questions involving the lesson that we just did today. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me, to contact me for any questions or any issues that you guys are having. Thank you so much, and have an amazing day.